Hey y'all, so I'm back at it again making a rainbow cake. Now we're gonna do the dry ingredients, of course. We must put the dry ingredients together and then set it to the side, mix it up good. Now we're gonna cream our butter and sugar. We have to make sure and cream this butter and sugar. Now this took me a long time, about more than 10 minutes. It's ridiculous. But after you cream that, you add your eggs, you add some vanilla, and mix, and cake coming together. Now, this wasn't too bad of a cake mix. It was pretty simple, pretty easy, and pretty delicious. But I obviously messed it up by forgetting to put buttermilk, so I had to do it twice. But anyway, now we have to mix the colors together. Only I buy this natural food coloring. I really tried to go natural and organic, but you see, the colors wasn't coloring. So eventually, I had to go to the regular store bought one to get some sort of vibrancy in the color because it was really, really lacking with the natural stuff. So after I get the colors a little bit decent, I kind of throw away my natural stuff. Didn't throw it away, but just put it at the back of the cupboard. And then I just use the regular food coloring. So I mix and I get these nice little colors. Look at it. Look at that blue earlier. Look at that blue. That was the natural. I was still holding on to fate. Look at the blue, just pale. So then, I just give up and just use the regular one. Anyway, so, it looking nice, looking vibrant. So we make sure we mix it good so that we have a good color consistency. And that's it. So these are the colors we ended up with. Like, it's kind of bright. It's not exactly what I was looking for. I really wanted brighter colors, but as I mentioned before, I tried the organic thing and it kind of failed. So I just had to work with what I had. Now I basically simple syrup all of these cakes, so that they will be moist because it took me a while to actually make this cake and I didn't want the cakes to dry out. So I had to simple syrup while I was cutting everything to make sure that when it is baked and all put together, it tastes good, because I ain't do all this work for nothing, right? So the next day is when I start to stack these cakes because it's a long process all this, so it had to be split up, and I have an actual job, so I can't be doing this whole day. So I'm just stacking the cakes, building the cakes. The cakes were so moist because I really soak it in the simple syrup, which actually worked out in my favor. But it was kind of difficult to manipulate because of how moist and soft it was. So this process here, like creaming or like getting the coats, how you call that? When you're trying not the crumb coats, when you're trying to crumb coat, I had to freeze it so many times, or at least put it in the fridge and freeze. But put it in the fridge so it'll be hard so that it'll be easier to manipulate because it was very, very soft. So I keep putting it in the fridge and you put in the buttermilk around the cake, it looking real nice. I find it looking good. This is the best consistency I ever do. Then we add the sprinkles. Now, this was a whole ordeal. I tried to roll the sprinkles on, but that was a fail. So eventually we get this beautiful cake and look at it. It looking nice. Micaiah,
Wow,
you need to try it.
this look good. I'll try it. So I should try everything then.
They're always so flavor.
Try everything then. And get everything in one bite.
Silly. You're stupid.
Okay, but I could probably try two at a time. Oh wow. That's actually pretty good.
It's good.
Not too sweet. Not too like bland. Pretty moist. Not dry. Damn, it's actually pretty good.